Hey guys, welcome back. I got a bit of a book haul for you today and in my mailbox, which I'll get to at the end part. The books I have here are from garage sales and library sales, so I got some really good deals on these. The first one I got for 25 cents at a garage sale is The Thief Lord by Cornelia Funke. It's a middle grade book, and I'll read to you what the synopsis says on the flyleaf. Welcome to the magical underworld of Venice, Italy, where hidden canals and crumbling rooftops shelter runaways and children with incredible secrets. Prosper and Beau are orphans on the run from their cruel aunt and uncle. The brothers decide to hide out in Venice, where they meet a mysterious 13-year-old boy who calls himself the Thief Lord. Brilliant and charismatic, the Thief Lord leads a ring of street children who dabble in petty crimes. Prosper and Beau delight in being part of this colorful new family, but the Thief Lord has secrets of his own, and soon the boys are thrust into circumstances that will lead them and the readers to a fantastic, spellbinding conclusion. It's a real nice book. There's a map of Venice in there, and the beginning of each chapter has these wonderful illustrations. Each one is different. Yeah, this book's been around for a while. Just, like I said, I spotted it at the garage sale, and I kind of jumped in. Like it's a really nice shape. Another bridge there, and yeah, really nice condition. The next 4 books I got at a library sale, and I got them for about, well, actually, I'm not sure. I got different prices on these, but first one I got is Alyson Noel's Saving Zoe. And this is about a girl named Echo. She's 15 years old, and her oldest sister, Zoe, was recently brutally murdered. And her family are reeling from the events and everything. And then her sister's former boyfriend, Mark, shows up with Zoe's diary. And I was reading this on the back, and I'm wondering, why does he have her diary? But apparently Echo starts reading it and learning all about her sister's secret world and in the process of trying to rebuild their own, it says. So it should be interesting to see what her sister was up to and what it reveals about everything. So another contemporary one. I'm kind of trying to broaden my horizons here. This one I got for like 25 cents. Then I've got a few more books in the House of Night series. I'm just trying to work my way to get the whole collection. This is book 6, Burn. And it's hardcover. And I won't go too much in the synopsis because, like I said, these are later books in the series. And this one is book 9, Destined. It's by P.C. Cass and Kristin Cass. Get another hardcover. And then the last one I picked up at the library, I've never heard of this one, but it sounded really interesting. It's by Staton and Rabin. It's called The Curse of the Romanovs. It's kind of like a historical fiction, but it's got a bit of a twist. And I'm going to read the synopsis on here because it sounds really neat. Alexei Romanov, heir to the Russian throne, is in deadly danger. It's 1916. The struggling Russian people are tired of war and blaming their Romanov rulers for it. And some are secretly plotting to murder the young heir and his family. But nobody outside the palace knows that Alexei suffers from a terrible bleeding disease, hemophilia, which threatens to finish him off even before the family's enemies can. The only person able to help Alexei is the evil and powerful religious mystic Rasputin, and now Rasputin is trying to kill him too. Desperate, Alexei flees through time to New York City in 2010 using a method taught to him by the mad monk himself. So there's time travel in this. In New York, Alexei meets smart and sassy Varda Rosenberg and discovers she is a distant cousin. Varda is working on a gene therapy cure for hemophilia, as the disease still runs in the family. When Alexei learns that history shows that his entire family will be assassinated in 1918, he and Varda travel back in time to the Russian Revolution, with Rasputin hot on their heels. Will they be able to rescue Alexei's family before it's too late? Staton Rabin lets Alexei tell his own riveting story in a rousing adventure with stunning surprises, a movingly authentic look at royalty and revolution in the days of the Tsars. So, yeah, historical fiction with time travel. Sounds pretty cool, so you can kind of see the mad monk himself over there. There you go. That's the last of my library and garage sale hauls. Next books I have for you is part of in my mailbox, so we're actually going to do the unwrapping here. These are books I ordered from Amazon as part of their 4 for 3 deal, so which is you buy 4 books and you get one of those free. So we'll rip it open and see what we got. The first one I have, this is book 3 in the Riders of the Apocalypse series. It's entitled Boss. And I already have Hunger and Rage. I believe I've done those on a previous book haul. So this is just continuing the series. I think there's obviously, like, I would imagine 4, since there are 4 Riders of the Apocalypse. Yeah, and it sounds really cool. They got really beautiful covers. This is by Jackie Morse Kessler. So it's Hunger, then Rage, then Loss, and I'm not sure if it mentions the third title yet. No. No, not sure what the last one will be, but that's that one. One more box. I'm going to try to do this without slicing off the finger. Oh, yeah, that's right. I almost forgot what I ordered. This is the box I ordered Rage in, so this is the one right before that. So you have Hunger, then Rage, and then Loss, I believe it goes. Yeah. Yeah, they just have gorgeous covers on these. And they're not very thick read. It's pretty quick. So that's those two. 2 and 3, Riders of the Apocalypse. And then the other two books I got were by Richard Denney. I had read The Immortalists, his middle grade book, recently as an ebook, and I decided to try some of his adult fiction, so I went ahead and ordered them through Amazon. The first one is Hillserpent Academy. And I've already had this discussion with Richard. I'm kind of disappointed they changed the covers. The original covers were like a black and white, had the face of a white figure with green eyes glowing, and then like the Academy down below. It just looked really cool. I mean, this is kind of a nice cover, but I just was really drawn to the other one. And I don't even know too much about it, but I'll read the back here. It says, Owen Davenport has been expelled from Hillserpent Academy for the last 8 months, and now he's permitted to return. But things have changed at the Academy, and not for the good. Soon Owen is falling for a new guy. A dark force is after him, and he only has a small amount of time to figure out how to stop it. What lies behind these gates, you will soon know. It's a really, really, really quick read, but I've heard a lot of good things from some other viewers on it, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out. And like I said, I enjoyed The Immortalists, so I wanna see those. And then the other one I got, and this is actually a bind-up of 2 very short books. Let's see if it shows the original title. Yeah. It combines, well, it's called Kissing Zombies. It has a really cool cover. That's the back. And it's like I said, it's a bind-up of a girl's guide to falling in love with a zombie and a girl's guide to breaking up with a zombie. That sounds really cool. So the synopsis of this one is Rebecca Willis is a 17-year-old survivor of a zombie pandemic who's still in love with her high school crush, Lance Tanner, who just happens to be a zombie. But when things begin to threaten her ties with Lance, she must choose over saving her own life and the lives of her friends, or saving her zombie. Yeah, so it's apparently just a duology, so it's nice having them all in the one bind-up. And like I said, gorgeous covers on these. He does a lot of his own designs for these. Oops, goes flying out of my hands. So really looking forward to reading this. I've been waiting to open this box. This box showed up first, and I was waiting for that second one. So been dying to see what these look like. So that's my haul for you today. Hope you found something that interests you, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.